color in the blue, yes. Come on up here. I'm going to give you a special guided tour. Come with me. Well, what's your name? Corey. Nice to meet you. All right, Corey. Please follow me back here. Corey and I are going to go backstage where not many people other than performers have ever been. And what I'm going to do, Corey, is point out this area for you. Don't you wish you saw what area it was? And I'm going to ask you to choose something from this array right here. Now, what you don't know is that Corey is backstage choosing a very, very important item that will play very heavily into this next. Have you found it, Corey? No. Come on! There's so much stuff. It's like Narnia back there. Literally, really. Did you find it?
Yes.
All right, Corey. Thank you very much. You can go back to your seat. All right, everybody, give Corey a big round of applause. So this is the item that Corey has chosen. And this is the item that we are going to use. For, ladies and gentlemen, the name of this game is Infomercial. So please, give a big round of applause to your Infomercial host.
How you doing? My name's Flashbo Henson. I'm the 7-time Big Ten Player of the Year. You might remember me from my glory days before all the problems with the cops and the DUIs. That all being behind me now, I'm here to introduce great products for you on You Can't Believe You Want to Buy This. We have a doozy for you tonight, folks. I mean, in sheer volume alone, the Noodle-Nator 4000 has got the competition beat. This product is so amazing. It does at least 200 things that I can think of off the top of my head, and I was a little bit tired when I read the script this morning. Okay, so before we get too much farther, we're going to bring out the inventor of this fine piece of equipment. And if you dial now, it's only $19,999.95. Jesse Strabibowitz. It's so great to see you again. Tell us what you got for us this time.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here. I have new invention. Look, this is wonderful. First, I made this. I said, well, maybe I make noodle. Maybe noodle for stroganoff. I make dough. I push through this hole, and strands of noodle come down. I make noodle. But then I thought, no, how boring. And then someone invited me somewhere across the country, and I said to myself, this would make perfect piece of luggage.
Luggage, food. Are you guys with me here? Man, that's like the sweet touchdown pass I threw against Michigan back in 2008. Okay, so we know it's got the noodles. We know it's got the Samsonite. You're going to sneak right through the TSA. They aren't even going to get you.
That is
What else does it do?
Because it's clear, so you go through custom TSA. Nobody has to rip open your luggage. They look right in and say, oh boy, you have nothing. And then another thing, this is plastic. If your plane crashes in the ocean, boom, your luggage will float. No lost passport, everything's safe and waterproof.
You could take this on Air Asia. Oh, my producer. Oh, too soon, sorry. So it's a flotation device. It cooks pasta. You could hide something, not like you would hide Colombian Bam Bam in here. But I gotta know. And if you call now, it's only $27,999. Where did you get the idea for this thing? It's great!
One day, I go to bed. Before I go to bed, I drink too much vodka.
And haven't we all been there before?
Or I fall into deep REM sleep, and this I dream of this. I wake up in the middle of the night, I write a notepad, and there it is.
It's just like Tesla. I mean, that's crazy. I heard about some some stuff in the classes I was supposed to be taking back in school. It sounded a lot like that. But the best thing about this product is it relates to Ma and Pa Civilian. These people love it. We've got some testimonials that blew my mind when I saw them. I thought I was watching one of those fake YouTube videos. But this lady from Sheboygan, I mean, oh my gosh. Guys, go ahead and roll that tape. Let me see that testimonial again.
Well, I was eating my spaghetti and the meatballs, and my mama, she got ill. So I had to go and visit her in Sicilia, and I went there and I visited her and she died. But luckily, I was able to bring back her special sauce that she made for the spaghetti in this, it's a noodle thingy 4000. And they let me go through TSA with the spaghetti, even though you're not supposed to bring the liquid, because I fed everybody on the plane. The bowls and the sauce, it was wonderful, we were all full. And that was wonderful and delicioso.
It gets me every time. It heals families. It brings people together. That's what I love about this product. I mean, there's got to be one or two things that we haven't let you guys see yet. You got to spring it on them this time.
Well, no, it is perfect device for travel and everything else like that. It is also underwater device. When you go scuba diving, you take this down there with you, and then you put something in there, you put the top on, you wait for octopus to come, and then you watch him open it up and make video.
Who hasn't been there, folks? Okay, guys, before you put on this next testimonial, we talked about how it brings families together. This next couple, I don't mind telling you, folks, they've got some problems. We've all been there. This product saved their marriage. Let's see it.
Hi, I'm Martha Patterson, and my husband Tim has some issues after his last stroke. And he would wander out to the pool all by himself. But I discovered that if I left the noodle-later 4000 right by the back door, he would instinctively pick it up and carry it as if it was his teddy bear. And every time he went falling right into the pool, it just bobbed him right back up to the top of the water. And it saved my Tim's life so many times. For that, we're so thankful.
Noodle-later 4000.
It saves lives.
That reminds me of the after party of the Rose Bowl in 2010. Man, I was out of it. I fell into the pool. Coach had to pull me out. I was under for like 8-10 minutes. I didn't lose any of the playbook though. Okay, it's almost getting time for the big question and answer session. I know you love this part. By the way, if you order now on your credit card or debit card, $37,999.95. Act now, folks. Okay, you ready for some questions from these folks in the audience?
I am ready.
Okay, is there anybody out there that has a question for our inventor tonight?
Right here.
You, sir.
Yes, I'm wondering if this noodle-later produces many kinds of noodles or simply noodly noodles.
No, this is international. You can make Chinese noodle, Japanese noodle, Italian noodle. No, Mexican don't have noodles. And sometimes you can make plantain.
It makes noodles. It fixes race relations. Can you believe this thing, folks? Oh, awesome. Any more questions?
I have a question.
You, ma'am, right out there.
Yeah. Okay, so I was making one of those octopus videos, and the octopus got stuck and died, and wondering, and I'm not getting any hits. on YouTube. So I'm wondering what I could do to, like, increase the hits.
Well, I think...
Oh, illegal saying you don't have to answer that.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Gillian Gilliard, and I'm from New Jersey. And I'm wondering if I bought one of those things, but I didn't actually want my husband to come out of the pool. Is there some way that we could weight that thing down a little bit?
You know what you do? You fill with dead octopus. Sink to the bottom.
I have a question. Please pick me. I have a question. Please pick me.
Who hasn't been there with the needy ones, huh? Okay, here you go.
I'm an environmentalist, and I want to know if that plastic is BPA free. You're putting pasta sauce in it, and you're going to be eating out of that thing. You don't want to be poisoning people.
No, that only is for water, not for food. No.
Sounds good. We try to keep the acronyms to a minimum. Okay, if you order
The
now.
only chemicals in here are the ones that are good for you.
And it's got good chemicals. Who hasn't huffed a few of those, right? Okay, you ma'am.
Hi, my name is Chelsea, and I'm from a fashion magazine. Does that come in lots of colors?
No, silly only come in clear. So how can you, TSA cannot see if it's black or purple, or you cannot see octopus if it is not clear? That is silly question.
Oh. So what you're trying to say, it does come in multiple colors. Transparent, see-through,
Clear.
pretty clear. Okay, anybody else? We got time for one more question before we go. If you order now, $57,999.95. Okay, they're going like hotcakes, folks.
Yeah, sure, I got one maybe.
Oh, yeah, over here, Tim from the production crew. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm working on the production crew, I've got some things, that I need to take, like, someplace in a thing. And I understand this thing is good for taking stuff someplace in a thing, but sometimes I, don't want people to know when I got the thing that I take the thing in,
Hey, did you place my bet or not?
Darn.
Okay, anyway, he wants to know if you can hide stuff in here.
Well, I tell you what, so sometimes you go and you need to hide. You want to hide from TSA, you want to... So including price is 2 black stockings that come. You slide stocking up and tie it with duct tape. And there it is.
Wow, folks, that is amazing. That is all the time we have tonight for I can't believe I want to buy this thing. But if you act now, for 5 minutes only, $67,999.95. It comes with stockings. It comes with duct tape. It's practically got murder written all over it, but it does make a nice pasta strudel. Thanks, folks. I'm Flash for Henson.
Yes, and you should be ordering now.